Welcome back to another exciting episode of The Penny Picker, where we delve into the world of coin collecting and uncover hidden treasures. Today, we're talking about the elusive 1964 Lincoln penny, rumored to be worth a staggering $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right, a penny worth a fortune. So, let's start by taking a closer look at the 1964 Lincoln penny. This particular penny is quite rare, as it was never officially released into circulation. In fact, only a handful of these pennies are known to exist, making them highly sought after by collectors. The D in 1964 refers to the Denver Mint, where these pennies were supposedly minted. Now, you might be wondering, how did a simple penny end up being worth so much money? Well, it all comes down to the rarity and condition of the coin. The 1964 Lincoln penny is not only rare in terms of its mintage numbers, but also in its pristine condition. A penny in uncirculated condition, with no signs of wear or damage, can fetch a hefty sum at auction. But how can you tell if your 1964 Lincoln penny is worth millions? Well, there are a few key things to look out for. First and foremost, check the date and mint mark on the penny. The 1964 should be clearly visible, along with the distinct mint mark from Denver. Next, examine the condition of the coin. Are there any scratches, dents, or discoloration? A flawless penny will command a higher value in the collector's market. In addition, pay attention to the luster of the coin. A shiny, well-preserved penny will catch the eye of any seasoned collector. And finally, consider getting your coin professionally graded by a reputable grading service. This will provide an unbiased assessment of the coin's condition and authenticity, giving you a better idea of its true value. Now, let's talk numbers. The 1964 Lincoln penny has been known to sell for upwards of $1.2 million in rare coin auctions. Of course, this astronomical price tag is reserved for the creme de la creme of 1964 pennies, those in impeccable condition with impeccable provenance. So, while your average 1964 penny might not be worth millions, it's always worth checking for that hidden gem in your collection. But even if your 1964 penny doesn't turn out to be $1 million find, don't despair. Collecting coins is not just about the monetary value, but also about the history and craftsmanship behind each piece. Every coin tells a story, and the thrill of the hunt is priceless. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for that elusive 1964 Lincoln penny. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a hidden treasure worth a fortune. And remember, it's not just about the money, it's about the passion for coin collecting and the thrill of the chase. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in to The Penny Picker. Stay tuned for more coin collecting tips and tricks, and we have a super exciting topic to discuss: the 1978 Lincoln penny worth value of $1.5 million. Can you believe it? This little coin that you might have in your collection could potentially be worth a small fortune. So, let's dive right in and uncover the fascinating world of rare coins. First off, let's talk about why the 1978 Lincoln penny is so special and valuable. Back in the late 1970s, there was a mistake at the U.S. Mint where a small number of pennies were minted without the usual D mint mark. This mistake was quickly rectified, but a few of these no mint mark pennies made their way into circulation. Fast forward to today, and these coins are highly sought after by collectors due to their rarity and unique nature. Now, you might be wondering, how do you know if you have a 1978 Lincoln penny in your collection? Well, the best way to identify one is by checking the date and mint mark on the coin. If you have a 1978 penny without the D mint mark, congratulations, you might have struck gold. It's always a good idea to get your coins authenticated by a professional to confirm their value and authenticity. So, just how much is a 1978 Lincoln penny worth? As mentioned earlier, some of these rare coins have been known to fetch prices upwards of $1.5 million at auctions. Of course, the actual value of your coin will depend on its condition, rarity, and demand in the market. But even if your coin isn't worth millions, it could still be worth a pretty penny, pun intended. If you're lucky enough to have a 1978 Lincoln penny in your possession, it's important to take good care of it. Store it in a protective case to prevent any damage or wear, and handle it with care to preserve its value. You never know, that little penny could be your ticket to a small fortune down the road. Now, you might be wondering, where can you sell a 1978 No Lincoln penny if you decide to cash in on its value? There are plenty of options out there for selling rare coins, including online marketplaces, coin dealers, and auctions. Just make sure to do your research and find a reputable buyer who will give you a fair price for your prized possession. In conclusion, the 1978 No Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of history that holds incredible value for collectors. Whether you have one in your collection or you're on the hunt for one, the thrill of finding a rare coin like this is truly unmatched. So, keep your eyes peeled, and who knows, you might just stumble upon a small fortune in the form of a tiny penny. Thanks for tuning in, coin enthusiasts. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on rare coins and valuable collectibles. Until next time, happy hunting for that hidden treasure in your coin collection. Take care, and we're diving deep into the world of numismatics to talk about a truly rare and valuable coin, the 1980 No Lincoln penny. That's right. This seemingly ordinary penny may actually be worth a jaw-dropping $1.6 million. Stick around as we uncover the history, value, and significance of this elusive coin. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. What exactly is a 1980 No Lincoln penny? Essentially, this coin is a unique variation of the 1980 Lincoln penny that was minted without the iconic Lincoln bust on the front. Instead, these rare coins feature a blank obverse, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors around the world. So, how did these coins come to be? Well, it all goes back to the minting process. In 1980, a small number of pennies were accidentally struck without the Lincoln design due to a malfunction in the minting machinery. As a result, only a handful of these coins made it into circulation before the error was discovered and corrected. This mistake makes the 1980 No Lincoln penny a true rarity in the world of coin collecting. Now, let's talk about the value of these extraordinary coins. As I mentioned earlier, a 1980 No Lincoln penny in mint condition can fetch an astonishing $1.6 million at auction. This mind-blowing value is a result of the coin's rarity, historical significance, and the intense demand from collectors. So, if you happen to stumble upon one of these valuable pennies in your pocket change, consider yourself incredibly lucky. But how can you tell if you have a 1980 No Lincoln penny in your possession? Well, there are a few key indicators to look out for. First and foremost, check the obverse side of the coin for any signs of the Lincoln bust. If you notice a blank space where Lincoln's profile should be, you might just have a rare gem on your hands. Additionally, pay close attention to the year of minting. Only coins from the 1980 batch are eligible for the high valuation. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional before attempting to sell or trade it. This will help ensure that you have an authentic 1980 No Lincoln penny and not just a clever imitation. Remember, the world of coin collecting is filled with fakes and forgeries, so it's crucial to do your due diligence to protect yourself and your collection. So, what makes the 1980 No Lincoln penny so desirable to collectors? Well, aside from its rarity and high value, this coin holds a special place in numismatic history. The era that produced these unique pennies is a testament to the unpredictable nature of the minting process and the human element involved in producing currency. As such, the 1980 No Lincoln penny serves as a reminder of the imperfections and surprises that can arise in the world of coin collecting. In conclusion, the 1980 No Lincoln penny is a truly exceptional coin that holds immense value and significance for collectors. With a worth of $1.6 million, this rare penny is a highly sought-after prize in the world of numismatics. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these valuable coins, consider yourself a member of an exclusive club of collectors who appreciate the beauty, history, and intrigue of rare coins. And remember, keep your eyes peeled for hidden treasures in your pocket change. You never know what rare and valuable coin might be waiting to be discovered. Thanks for tuning in, and here we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins with a focus on a 1994 No Lincoln penny that is worth a whopping $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right, a tiny little penny that holds a value beyond belief. So grab your magnifying glass and let's take a closer look at this elusive treasure. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. What makes this particular 1994 penny so special? Well, it all comes down to a little mistake that occurred during the minting process. You see, in 1994, the Denver Mint accidentally omitted the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln from a small batch of pennies. This error may seem small, but in the world of coin collecting, even the tiniest discrepancies can make a huge difference in value. Now, you may be wondering how a simple error like that could lead to such a massive price tag. The truth is, scarcity plays a huge role in determining the value of a coin. In this case, the 1994 No Lincoln penny is incredibly rare, with only a handful known to exist. This scarcity, combined with the curiosity and intrigue surrounding the missing image of Lincoln, has led to a surge in demand for this particular coin among collectors. But how exactly do collectors determine the value of a rare coin like the 1994 No Lincoln penny? Well, there are a few key factors that come into play. First and foremost, the condition of the coin is crucial. A well-preserved, mint-condition penny will always fetch a higher price than one that shows signs of wear and tear. Additionally, the provenance of the coin or its history of ownership can also impact its value. If the coin has a storied past or comes from a prestigious collection, it can add to its allure and desirability. Now, let's talk numbers. Just how much is a 1994 No Lincoln penny worth? As mentioned earlier, the current estimated value of this rare coin sits at a jaw-dropping $1.7 million. This price may seem astronomical, but to dedicated coin collectors and investors, it's a small price to pay for a piece of history that holds such significance and rarity. Of course, not everyone is lucky enough to stumble upon a 1994 No Lincoln penny in their spare change. But fear not, there are still plenty of ways to get involved in the world of rare coins and potentially strike it rich. Coin auctions, online marketplaces, and coin shows are all great places to start building your collection and learning more about the fascinating hobby of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just starting out on your collecting journey, the world of rare coins holds endless possibilities and surprises. Who knows, you may just come across a hidden gem like the 1994 No Lincoln penny that could change your life and bank account forever. And there you have it, folks, the incredible story of the 1994 No Lincoln penny worth $1.7 million. Remember, the world of coin collecting is full of hidden treasures and untold stories, so keep your eyes peeled and your curiosity piqued. Who knows what rare coin you'll come across next? Thanks for watching, and we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2008 Lincoln penny and its jaw-dropping worth of $1.9 million. That's right, you heard correctly. This seemingly ordinary coin may just be hiding a fortune in your pocket. First things first, let's talk a bit about the history behind this special penny. The 2008 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, Colorado as part of the United States Mint's ongoing series of Lincoln pennies. This particular coin features a familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. Now, you may be wondering what sets the 2008 Lincoln penny apart from the rest. Well, it all comes down to a rare error that occurred during the minting process. In a small number of these coins, a double die error resulted in a slightly blurred or doubled image of Lincoln's profile on the obverse side. This error is what makes these coins so valuable to collectors. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare 2008 Lincoln pennies with the double die error, you could be looking at a potential windfall of $1.9 million. That's right, collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these elusive coins, making them a highly sought-after treasure in the world of numismatics. Of course, finding one of these valuable coins is no easy task. They are incredibly rare and hard to come by, which is why their value is so astronomically high. But if you happen to stumble upon one in your collection or while coin hunting, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. So, how can you tell if you have a 2008 Lincoln penny with the double die error? Well, the most obvious way is to closely examine the coin for any signs of a blurred or doubled image of Lincoln's profile on the obverse side. This error is usually quite noticeable to the naked eye, making it relatively easy to identify if you know what to look for. If you believe you have found one of these rare coins, the next step is to have it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service. This will help confirm the coin's authenticity and provide you with a more accurate estimate of its value. Remember, it's always best to have valuable coins verified by experts to ensure their worth is accurately assessed. Now, you may be wondering why the 2008 D Lincoln penny with the double die error is so highly valued by collectors. Well, aside from its rarity, this coin holds historical significance as a part of the Lincoln penny series. Abraham Lincoln is one of the most beloved and iconic figures in American history, which adds to the desirability of any coin featuring his likeness. In addition to its historical significance, the 2008 D Lincoln penny with the double die error is also a prime example of a minting error, a mistake made during the coin production process that resulted in a unique and highly collectible coin. Errors like these are often prized by collectors for their rarity and the story behind how they came to be. So, if you happen to be one of the lucky few who own a 2008 D Lincoln penny with the double die error, congratulations! You may just have a hidden gem in your collection that could fetch you a handsome sum if you decide to sell it. Just remember to have it authenticated and graded by professionals to ensure you get the best possible price for your rare find. In conclusion, the 2008 D Lincoln penny with the double die error is a valuable and sought-after coin that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and numismatics enthusiasts. Its rarity, historical significance, and unique minting error all contribute to its high value of $1.9 million. So, keep an eye out for this elusive coin. You never know when you might stumble upon a fortune hiding in plain sight. Thanks for tuning in to today's video on the 2008 D Lincoln penny's worth of $1.9 million. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating insights into the world of coins and collectibles. We're diving into the world of valuable coins with a focus on the 1996 D Lincoln penny. Have you ever wondered if that seemingly ordinary penny in your pocket could actually be worth a small fortune? Well, stick around because we're about to uncover the potential value of a 1996 D Lincoln penny. Let's start by talking a little bit about the 1996 D Lincoln penny itself. This particular penny was minted at the Denver Mint in 1996, hence the D mint mark. It features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, with the words, "In God We Trust," and the year 1996. On the reverse side, you'll find the familiar image of the Lincoln Memorial with the words, "United States of America," and 1 cent. Now, you might be thinking, but wait, isn't a penny just worth, well, a penny? And while that's generally true for most pennies, there are certain rare and valuable coins out there that can fetch a pretty penny, pun intended. One such coin is the 1996 D Lincoln penny, which has a special feature that sets it apart from the rest. What makes the 1996 D Lincoln penny so valuable is its unique composition. Unlike most pennies minted in 1996, which were made of copper-plated zinc, the 1996 D Lincoln penny is composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc. This small difference in composition might not seem like a big deal, but it's actually what makes this particular penny so rare and sought after by collectors. So, just how valuable is the 1996 D Lincoln penny? Well, prepare to be amazed because some versions of this rare coin have been known to sell for upwards of $1.8 million. That's right, a simple penny could potentially be worth a fortune if you happen to have the right one in your collection. Now, you're probably wondering, how can I tell if my 1996 D Lincoln penny is worth millions? The key to determining the value of this coin lies in its condition and rarity. If you have a 1996 D Lincoln penny that is in pristine condition, meaning it has no scratches, wear, or damage, and if it also has a clear and distinct mint mark, then you might just be holding on to a hidden treasure. Another important factor to consider is the rarity of the 1996 D Lincoln penny. While all coins minted in 1996 may seem to be the same, there are subtle variations and errors that can make certain coins more valuable than others. For example, A coin with a double die error or a misaligned die strike could significantly increase its value to collectors. If you're not sure where to start when it comes to determining the value of your 1996 Lincoln penny, consider getting it professionally appraised by a reputable coin dealer or numismatist. They have the expertise and knowledge to accurately assess the rarity and condition of your coin, giving you a better idea of its potential value in today's market. In conclusion, the 1996 Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that has the potential to be worth millions of dollars. Its unique composition, condition, and rarity make it a highly sought-after collectible among coin enthusiasts. So, if you happen to come across a 1996 Lincoln penny in your spare change, don't dismiss it as just another penny. It could be a small fortune in disguise. That's it for today's video on the value of the 1996 Lincoln penny. If you found this information helpful and insightful, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more coin-related content. Thanks for watching, and we have a truly special find to share with you all: the 1977 Lincoln penny that is worth a staggering $1.4 million. Let's start off by giving you some background information on this incredibly rare coin. The 1977 Lincoln penny is one of the most sought-after coins among collectors due to its unique and mysterious nature. In 1977, the United States Mint accidentally omitted the Lincoln portrait from a small number of pennies, creating a rare error coin that is now highly prized by numismatists worldwide. What makes this particular coin so valuable is its scarcity. Only a handful of 1977 Lincoln pennies are known to exist, making it a true rarity in the world of coin collecting. In fact, some experts estimate that there are less than 10 of these coins in existence, making them extremely difficult to find and highly coveted by collectors. Now, you may be wondering why a simple error coin like the 1977 Lincoln penny is worth such a staggering sum of money. Well, the value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and historical significance. In the case of the 1977 Lincoln penny, its rarity is what truly sets it apart from other coins and drives up its value to astronomical levels. In addition to its rarity, the 1977 Lincoln penny is also highly sought after by collectors because of its unique and intriguing history. The fact that the United States Mint made such a glaring error in the production of these coins only adds to their mystique and allure, making them a must-have for any serious coin collector. So, how can you tell if you have a 1977 Lincoln penny worth $1.4 million in your collection? Well, there are a few key markers to look out for. First and foremost, make sure to check the date on the penny. If it reads 1977 and there is no Lincoln portrait on the front of the coin, you may have struck gold, figuratively speaking, of course. Next, examine the overall condition of the coin. Coins that are in pristine condition are more valuable than those that are worn or damaged, so be sure to look for any signs of wear or corrosion on your 1977 Lincoln penny. Finally, if you believe you have a genuine 1977 Lincoln penny in your possession, it's always a good idea to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service to confirm its authenticity and value. In conclusion, the 1977 Lincoln penny is a truly remarkable find that is worth a whopping $1.4 million. Its rarity, historical significance, and unique error make it a highly coveted coin among collectors, and owning one of these coins would be a dream come true for any numismatist. So, if you ever come across a 1977 Lincoln penny in your collection, be sure to hold on to it tight. You may just be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you. We have a super exciting topic to dive into: the 1972 Lincoln penny. You may be wondering why a penny from 1972 would be worth anything, but trust me, this particular penny is no ordinary coin. In fact, it's worth a staggering $1.3 million. Can you believe it? Let's break it all down and uncover the fascinating story behind this valuable coin. First off, let's talk a little bit about the history of the Lincoln penny. This iconic coin was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since then, it has become one of the most popular and recognizable coins in American history. The Lincoln penny has undergone many changes over the years, but one of the most sought-after varieties is the 1972 No Lincoln penny. So, what exactly sets the 1972 No Lincoln penny apart from the rest? Well, as the name suggests, this particular coin is missing the usual image of Abraham Lincoln that is found on the obverse side of the penny. Instead, there is a blank space where Lincoln's face should be, making it a unique and rare find. This error was caused by a mistake at the mint, where a die intended for another coin was accidentally used to strike a batch of pennies. Now, you may be wondering how such a simple mistake could lead to such a valuable coin. The key to the 1972 No Lincoln penny's worth lies in its rarity. It is estimated that only a handful of these coins were ever produced before the error was caught and corrected. This means that finding one of these pennies in circulation is like finding a needle in a haystack. But just how rare is the 1972 No Lincoln penny, you ask? Well, let me put it into perspective for you. It is believed that there are only about 10 to 15 of these coins known to exist in the world. That's right, out of the billions of pennies out there, only a tiny fraction are the valuable 1972 No Lincoln penny. And this scarcity is what drives up its value to an astonishing $1.3 million. So, how can you tell if you have stumbled upon one of these incredibly rare pennies? The key is to look for the missing image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side of the coin. If you see a blank space where Lincoln's face should be, then you may have hit the jackpot. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional to confirm its rarity and value. Now, you may be wondering who would be willing to pay such a hefty sum for a single penny. Well, there are collectors and investors out there who are willing to shell out big bucks for rare and unique coins like the 1972 No Lincoln penny. These individuals see these coins as pieces of history and are willing to pay top dollar to add them to their collections. But even if you don't have a 1972 No Lincoln penny in your possession, there is still plenty of value to be found in collecting coins. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, there is a whole world of fascinating and valuable coins waiting to be discovered. Who knows, you may just stumble upon the next hidden gem in your pocket change. In conclusion, the 1972 No Lincoln penny is a true treasure in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, history, and value make it a highly coveted piece for collectors and investors alike. So, keep your eyes peeled when sorting through your spare change. You never know what hidden treasures you may find. And who knows, maybe you'll be the lucky one to discover a $1.3 million penny right under your nose. Thanks for tuning in, and